Here we are, a little look around my eBay shop. Some of the DVDs that I have in stock at the moment, beginning with Psychic Sally, who is, as you can see, on the road, rather than, helping the police like you might expect of a psychic. So rather than sort of in Scotland Yard, contacting dead murder victims of unsolved cases, she is instead going around provincial towns, talking to the dead and telling them that their brother forgives them or something. Rather more sort of pertinent questions like, what's it like when you die, and what do you do all day as a dead person, and what's it like being dead generally? So that's £9.99. We also have Ghost Hunting with the Only Way is Essex. So this is £5, and it's the cast of the Only Way is Essex going around looking for ghosts, which is looks like a very futile 51 minutes approx. And they visit various sort of cavernous spaces, plus being facetious, I say those are between their ears, but yeah, that's a £5 anyway, so that's lovely. If you want a real ghost, how about Rentaghosthunting? Look at this, what an amazing series this was. Remember this? Anyone you'll probably remember it just about, and this is the complete series. It's 20 quid. And you can't actually rent it. It is actually for sale for 20 quid. I can't be renting anything out. Okay, so that'd be illegal. So that's that. We also have the Nothing If Not Cancelled Little Britain, the complete third series. This is 10 quid. This has been, this seemed to start the whole cancel culture thing, which is quite interesting. And but you can get it on DVD and watch it uncut from me and online stuff. And it's yeah, I didn't just see this series. I did actually doze off during series 2, so I'm not sure what happened in the third series, but I'm not sure about that really. We also have another £5 classic, Meryl Streep, starring in A Cry in the Dark. As you can see from her haircut, that's when Meryl Streep was briefly in The Charlatans. So that's with Sam Neill. So that's very good. We also have The Dark Charisma, you've guessed it, of Adolf Hitler. It's the BBC series, 3 hours, about the dark charisma of Adolf Hitler leading millions into the abyss. Always worth rewatching anything related to Adolf Hitler in the modern day. It seems more pertinent than it was since then. Last but not least at all, one of the most moving series I've ever seen. Made me genuinely weep. Super Nanny. Super Nanny, the original UK series. This is 30 quid. It's quite a rarity, this. Very pleased to find this recently. And it's a 2-disc set. And it's all about disciplining children, And who would have thought? It was a revelation to me, because who would have thought that you could do that without recourse to physical violence, with just things like intelligent, thoughtful boundaries and shit. It says here, when little kids cause big headaches. Lovely. It could also be when bad parenting causes a lifetime of trauma. But yeah, they've gone with that. And this was on originally in 2006. And there we are. So there's the highlights from the shop this week. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.